Kirk Douglas, 10 Most Popular Movies. A favourite actor of many, he was somehow larger than life, one of the most prolific and popular actors of the classic era. Westerns to noir, and many other genres. Where do we start? I have used IMDB as the guide to his most popular movies. Of course, we all have our own opinion and favourites. Not my own opinions today. I will always tell you if a list is my own opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. If you want to check out my many other videos, head over to my channel. The link is in the description. Like, share and subscribe. You know the drill. Let's get into it. The Last Sunset, 1961, 6.7. Director, Robert Aldrich. At a Mexican ranch, fugitive O'Malley and pursuing sheriff, Stribling, agree to help rancher Breckenridge drive his herd into Texas, where Stribling could legally arrest O'Malley. But Breckenridge's wife complicates things. Stars Rock Hudson, Kirk Douglas, and Dorothy Malone.
Put it away. When I kill you, it'll be face to face with both of us on our feet.
I don't think you have the right to ask me that question, Mr. Stribling.
You might just as well forget you ever saw him, because I'm the man you're going to marry.
The Last Sunset, the sweeping adventure, the wild excitement of titans clashing in rivalry and revenge.
Never get the chance again to ruin a woman's life.
You like the truth? It's mine.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, 1954, 7.2. Director, Richard Fleischer. A ship sent to investigate a wave of mysterious sinkings encounters the advanced submarine, the Nautilus, commanded by Captain Nemo. Stars Kirk Douglas, James Mason, and Paul Lucas.
Joined to bring you a shattering new experience in entertainment. Read by countless millions, translated into 18 languages, this classic adventure is a story of measureless scope, fraught with fantastic beauty and danger. 4 great stars. Douglas as the master harpooner, Ned Land.
Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flats and fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo.
James Mason as Captain Nemo, who held the destiny of the world in his hands.
The real story of the ocean depths begins where you left off.
Peter Lorre as Conseil.
Sure we're friends.
Go ahead.
Hit me. Hit me.
You mean that?
Sure, go ahead. You can't miss it.
Now we are friends.
And after a safe return, the memorable dinner party.
It's remarkable. This tastes like veal.
The flavor deceives you. That is fillet of sea snake.
I guess this isn't lamb, then.
That is brisket of blowfish with sea squirt dressing, basted in barnacles.
What is it?
It's a recipe of my own. Sauté of unborn octopus.
Champion, 1949, 7.3. Director, Mark Robson. Boxer Midge Kelly rises to fame, mainly by stepping on other people. Stars Kirk Douglas, Arthur Kennedy, and Marilyn Maxwell.
Every time I hit him.
Sure, kid. The doc will be here right away.
Ah, you're talking. Kids, they're crazy. Listen, I want to fight. Did you hear that crowd? Gee, for the first time in my life, people cheering for me. Were you deaf? Didn't you hear them? We're not hitchhiking anymore. We're riding. Listen, Haley. Those fat bellies with the big cigars are going to make a monkey out of me. I can beat them. You know I can beat them.
Lust for Life, 1956, 7.3. Directors Vincente Minnelli and George Cukor. The life of brilliant but tortured artist Vincent van Gogh. Stars Kirk Douglas, Anthony Quinn, and James Donald.
I'll show you whether I can stand pain. Let me talk to Kay for as long as I can keep my hand in this.
Women. I haven't seen a good one yet.
They must have heard you were coming and they locked them up.
Yeah.
Wait till you see, Paul. There's something about them. The way they carry themselves, even the old ones, a certain classic grace and dignity.
Dignity? I'm talking about women, man. Women. I like them fat and vicious and not too smart. Nothing spiritual.
And I can tell you there's nothing noble or beautiful about it. I did it so I could go on painting. I didn't have a brother to support me.
Detective Story, 1951, 7.5. Director William Wyler. On one day in the 21st Precinct Squad Room, assorted characters from a backdrop for the troubles of hard-nosed detective Jim McLeod. Stars Kirk Douglas, Eleanor Parker, and William Bendix.
The jungle of the big city, he came back to the only person in the world he loved. Mary McLeod. The man she married was strong, too strong to understand the one scarlet mistake of McLeod wanted to see him burn. His disgrace in prison for the violence he couldn't control.
I'd just as soon Schneider died. I'd rather go to jail for 20 years than find out my wife was a tramp.
Lonely Are the Brave, 1962, 7.6. Director David Miller. A fiercely independent cowboy gets himself locked up in prison to escape with an old friend. Stars Kirk Douglas, Gina Rowlands, and Walter Matthau.
Co-starring Gina Rowlands.
You broke out of jail, didn't you?
Actually photographed atop the 10,000-foot-high Sandia Mountains of New Mexico.
We got him. He's right below us. I'll climb down and get him.
He stood alone, towering over all who would hunt him down.
The Bad and the Beautiful, 1952, 7.8. Director Vincente Minnelli. An unscrupulous movie producer uses an actress, a director and a writer to achieve success. Stars Lana Turner, Kirk Douglas, and Walter Pidgeon.
Shut up and get back upstairs. Trent, look off your face. Who gave you the right to dig into me and turn me inside out and decide what I'm like? How do you know how I feel about you, how deep it goes? Maybe it's deeper than I want it to be. Maybe I don't want anybody to own me, you or anybody. Get out! Get out!
Spartacus, 1960, 7.9. Directors Stanley Kubrick and Anthony Mann. The slave Spartacus survives brutal training as a gladiator and leads a violent revolt against the decadent Roman Republic, as the ambitious Crassus seeks to gain power by crushing the uprising. Stars Kirk Douglas, Laurence Olivier, and Gene Simmons.
His body was bought and sold, but whose love enveloped Spartacus with a radiance few men have known. Crude and devious dealer in human flesh, Spartacus like a brother. In the powerful story of the gladiator rebel who sprang from slavery to challenge the awesome might of imperial Rome.
The symbol of the Senate. All the power of Rome.
What do you pray for?
I pray for a son who'll be born free.
Ace in the Hole, 1951, 8.1. Director Billy Wilder. Frustrated former journalist Chuck Tatum, now working for an Albuquerque newspaper, exploits a story about Trading Post owner Leo Minosa, trapped in a cave to rekindle Chuck's career, but the story soon escalates into a media circus. Stars Kirk Douglas, Jan Sterling, and Robert Arthur.
Maybe we'll have a couple of drinks. Maybe you'll even take me out for a big evening, huh?
Why don't you wash that platinum out of your hair?
Phony, below-the-belt journalism, that's what it is.
Not below the belt, right in the gut, Mr. Boot. Human interest.
Nothing you've ever seen before has the tremendous human interest of Ace in the Hole. For here is a startling story of human emotions and human desire.
Paths of Glory, 1957, 8.4. Director, Stanley Kubrick. A colonel defends 3 of his soldiers in a court-martial after they abandon a suicide attack. Stars Kirk Douglas, Ralph Meeker, and Adolphe Meneur.
To make this movie. 55%. The worst part of the job over. Let's say another 25% in actually taking the anthill. We're still left with a force more than adequate to hold it.
General, you're saying that more than half my men will be killed.
Morale, don't forget that.
The troops' morale, sir.
Certainly. These executions will be a pretty...
Thanks for your time today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate likes, shares and subscribers. Check out my channel and Facebook page. Links are in the description. Drop me your comments. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.